Hi guys, it's your girl, the Really Sorry T, and I am back. And today's topic is the narcissist loves to guilt trip you. Yes, they love to guilt trip you. And if you are coming out of a narcissistic family, you will know this is one of their favorite tools in their evil bag to use against you. It's guilt. Why? Because they know you care. They know you care. They know your empathetic nature. See? And they use that against you. See? Just think about it. Nobody can guilt trip you if you don't give a damn. Okay? See, they only pull this guilt trip on you because they know you care. They know your heart is not like theirs. They know that you don't have that stony hard heart like theirs. So this is one of their favorite tools to use is guilt tripping. They love to try to guilt you on something that really don't even concern you sometimes. They'll guilt trip you on things that they're doing and try to project it onto you. This is another form of manipulation. And what have we learned on this channel? Manipulation, intimidation, and control is also a form of witchcraft. And they pull this evil tool out their bag to use it against you, to get you to do what they want to do. If you don't just fall for their regular witchcraft and manipulation, then they'll try to guilt you into doing whatever it is that they want you to do. Always making you feel responsible for their screw-ups, for their faults, for everything that they've done wrong. Everything is always your fault. That's it. They need someone to guilt trip. And for some of you all who have broken free from up under this narcissistic, evil family cult, you will realize that these dogs will even try to guilt trip you for being successful. Yes, they will try to guilt trip you for being in a godly marriage. They will try to guilt trip you because you decided to stop doing wrong and decided to give your life to Christ and do the right thing. They will find every opportunity to try to guilt trip you for leaving them and their foolishness behind. And the thing is, it's not as if they didn't have the opportunity. They had every opportunity just like you. But because they decided to twiddle their thumbs, whore the backs out, hit the club every Friday, Saturday, and even Sunday night, hang out on the corner with Pookie and Boo Boo now, gambling and drinking, smoking and everything else, while you in school trying to learn all you can, because you're trying to better yourself. You want a better life for your family. So you putting in the work for that. You know what I'm saying? And this is the thing with these dogs. See, it's consequences. They still hadn't realized it's consequences to the choices and decisions you make. And the very life that you're living right now is based on those decisions and choices that you made in the past. So if you live in some old messed up, crazy life right now, somewhere along the lines, you made the wrong decision. And instead of trying to guilt trip somebody else, you need to go to God, or you need to backtrack and see where you messed up and ask the Lord to help you to fix it. Fix what's wrong with you. See that self-work, I'm telling you, that's another thing. People not willing to do that self-work. See, they've been out there so long, they got themselves tied up in bondage with all these demonic spirits, and now want to take it out on somebody else, see. But I refuse to be a victim. I refuse to be the punching bag. You're not finna take it out on me or mine, baby. I can tell you that right now. Your guilt trips will not work over here. You will not guilt trip me about nothing, baby. Absolutely nothing. But you know, when you look back over your life, some of these same dogs who trying to guilt trip you now, it's so many times that you stood in the gap for them. It's so many times that you tried to help them. You know what I'm saying? So many times you rendered help to them every single time that they needed it. Every time you was that person to come along and help them. You did everything in your power because you wanted to see them succeed as well. But let me tell you what I have learned. You cannot want success for somebody else more than they want it for themselves. Okay? Because if they don't want it, they ain't gonna get it. As simple as that. As simple as that, y'all. And I've seen people like that. I've encountered people like that, you know, different relatives. It's like, man, it's like you be wanting the best for them. You generally be wanting God's best for them. And I believe that's a true form of love for that person. When you generally want to see somebody do well and excel in life, ain't no hate, ain't nothing in it for you. You just sincerely want them to do well. You know what I'm saying? That's love. That is genuine love, y'all. But you can't make somebody want it. They have to want it for themselves, you know? And I made this video, y'all, to let you know, don't let these jokers try to guilt trip you because you made it. Because you made the right decisions and choices to get where you at today. And now you reaping the fruits of your harvest. Okay? It wasn't no walk in the park for you to get to where you are. That's the thing about it too. When somebody trying to guilt trip you, they don't know. Well, I take that back. A lot of them do know everything you went through to get to where you at. And these dogs will still try to guilt trip you. They was there when you was barring, begging, and crawling around like a dog, asking for help. You know, taking out payday loans on Section 8 housing, getting them food stamps. Ain't had no car, asking and barring and begging for rides and everything. They was right there. They watched it all. You see what I'm saying? But that was fine. They ain't had nothing to guilt trip you on then. It was all well and good. But see, this is how you know you dealing with somebody with a nigger mindset. When they see you rise above all of that and they see the hand of God on your life, blessing you, advancing you in life, they literally can see God's hand on your life. And they can see how God has just catapulted you, you know what I'm saying, in life and where you're supposed to be. And this is what they do. Instead of honoring you, congratulating you, no, you get met with guilt trips. How dare you? How dare you do better than me? How dare you leave me behind in all my mess? How dare you make it and not me? How dare you make it and come from up under this family coat and these generational curses? How dare you? Who do you think you are? And before I go, I want to read to you what the definition of a guilt trip is. A guilt trip involves causing another person to feel guilt or a sense of responsibility to change their behavior or take a specific action. Because guilt can be such a powerful motivator of human behavior, people can wield it as a tool to change how others think, feel, and behave. This is a form of witchcraft. Just like I was telling you, this is a form of witchcraft. They want to control how you think, how you behave, your decisions and choices. They want to influence that. And anytime somebody do that, they're trying to override your free will and get you to make a decision or choice that will benefit them, something that will satisfy them, or maybe they're trying to get you to do something, and by guilting you, they're going to get you to do what they want you to do now. You see what I'm saying? So this is one of the enemy's tools in the nasty bag that I was telling you about. This is one of his favorite tools he liked to use against you too, is guilt. So be mindful and be able to recognize when somebody is trying to guilt trip you about anything. Okay, but that's all I have for you today, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.